At some point in our lives, we've all had somebody that we've looked up to. Maybe you looked up to a friend, your neighbor, or a family member. It could be somebody famous, rich, intelligent, good looking, or outgoing. But how do you know what they really have? They might be financially rich, but are they rich on the inside? I've given a few superficial suggestions of who some of you might aspire to be like. But we all heard the saying that to be careful what you wish for. Many people strive to be like someone else or to have what others have. But I'm asking you, I'm begging you to stop. Don't do that, because you don't really know what they've got. You don't know if they have self-confidence. Do they have a peace of mind, or are they truly happy? How many times have you looked at the news and you have seen rich people, comedians, rock stars, whatever, who have overdosed or committed suicide when you see nothing but their success and happiness? Because the only vision that you have is from the outside. Have you ever opened yourself up to the world and let everybody in? Take a look at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever other social media is out there. You see these people whose lives seem to be full of adventure and monies and, all these material things. They're happy, their marriages are great, their kids grow up to be awesome. But what is on the other side of that screen? Mankind are much more likely to show the world the things that they don't mind sharing. The uncomfortable bits are kept hidden behind that screen, behind the mask that you wear. But take a look around and open your eyes to those who would never aspire you. They might be poor, ill, unhappy and sad, or maybe they just haven't listened to these videos. You know nothing more or less about either group of people, so why do you want to be like them? Be yourself and be equal. Everyone has flaws, but you will never know what anyone else's life is truly like. So please just stop comparing. If you continuously compare to those who seamlessly or seemingly have more, you will feel hopeless and the sense of pessimism. Why can't I have this or that? Why do they have it and I don't? And all these questions can go on and on and on. I don't necessarily mean that it's financial neither. I am referring to life as a whole. Compare what you have with those that are less fortunate. All of this still comes back to not really knowing who is rich in life. I have known people with a few material possessions who are content with what they have and have so much on the inside that they put a lot of us to shame. I take public transportation a lot. Take the bus to and from, my jobs. And in the afternoon, when I go to the one bus, there's a park, and there, homeless people always sit there, always, reading books, sleeping, or whatever. But it brings me back to a reality of when I have a bad day and I walk through this park and I see these people, how my life is not as bad as it seemed like 15 minutes ago when I was walking out the gates of work. You know, so you just have to watch and stop comparing of what you have and don't have. Those people in the park, they didn't have much. You know, so some days I'd stop at the 7-Eleven when it was 90 plus degrees out and buy some water and give it to them. That's all I could really give them because they have nowhere else to go. You know, you can't give them anything else. Maybe something to snack on. But these people are there for, you know, forever, not knowing where to go. And do they compare themselves with you? I don't know. But you should not be comparing yourselves to the richer people in your life, wishing you had what they had, when you don't know what's going on in their lives. So just stop putting yourself through the despair of not having enough. You know, live life from the inside and give yourself the satisfaction of winning without even entering into this competition. You have so much more than you can ever realize, no matter what station in life you are at this time. Lao Tzu once said, when you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everybody will respect you. So be you. Love yourself. Be yourself. Day by day, just live your life the best you can without comparing with anybody else. It is a better life.